It will hold. I think I pressed record. I'm sorry that I sound like an old man. And I did press record. So, but yeah, but where you getting your piercings? What kind of piercing was you getting?
Today I did my nipple and my tongue.
Ooh.
So originally I had 6 piercings. I had to take them out, and I realized a few years ago that I wanted to get them back. I want to
Mm-hmm.
say 3 years ago, I ordered a kit off of Amazon, and I
Mm-hmm.
re-pierced 2 of my piercings myself using the kit. So this
That's
one right
gangster.
here, I redid myself, and then my hood piercing, I did myself. Now I
Whoa,
knew
whoa,
I
whoa,
wanted.
whoa, wait a second, wait a second. So you just ain't gonna skip over the fact that you just did your own hood. God, that's like,
It was
damn.
easy. It was easy. I knew
That
what to do
gangster.
because I get piercings a lot, so I knew what to do. The kit had everything I needed. Everything was sterile. Had the clamps, the needle, had everything. So I pierced it.
That's like the equivalent of me piercing, me giving myself a Prince Albert. Like,
I mean, but that would be a little bit more complicated now. Don't lie.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I ain't even go front. Yeah, but I mean, still, that's the hood though. That's like the most sensitive part of the coochie.
I mean, it was easy. 1, 2,
You, you,
and it was
you.
done.
See, you must got
So,
high pain tolerance. That's what that is.
yeah, that too. So, out of the 6, I redid 2 myself. My belly button, I decided I didn't want again. I knew I wanted my nipple, my tongue, and I had a dermal piercing right here, like a little diamond right here.
Mm-hmm.
So with the tongue, if you don't do it right, you could lose your taste. So I didn't fuck with that. The
Damn.
nipple, I was too scared to do, and the
Mm-hmm.
to do the dermal, the machine to do it was the same thing they used to do a biopsy.
Mm-hmm.
Not is that what it's called when they take a sample to study it? Yeah,
Yeah,
biopsy.
yeah, yeah.
So
Bob.
I would have to like punch it and snatch a
Mm.
piece of meat out of my face and then put the piercing in. And I was like, I don't think I could do that.
No, that's too much. God dang.
Yeah. So
Shoot.
those three I left it alone, and this is 3 years later. I'm getting 2 more done, and I wish I could have got all 3 today, but I went on a dummy mission. It is what it is. I'll get the other
Well,
one
well,
tomorrow.
well. That proves to me that you're a very extraordinary lady because not a lot of women can self pierce their hood and everything. And oh,
You
by
know,
the way, hello.
listen. I had to
Good,
sit
good.
on the toilet with my legs spread, one foot on a stool, the other one up on the sink, and like bend down into the toilet to even see what I was doing.
That's what I'm saying, because you got to have eyes on it to see where you're pricking. And
Yeah.
see, man, maybe choke on my weed.
Don't die. Not on my
maybe,
accord.
maybe, maybe choke on my weed. So, hello, smokers, and welcome to the Smokers Lounge. You see, we just started off hot with this sexy lady, and y'all know what it is. I'm your host, Kavanaugh, the Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Find all my links with one link, allmylinks.com/porn rap star. 4 sponsors to tell you about. The first one being the Facebook and LS community, lsworld.com. Next up, the highest adult magazine in the game, magazine.com. Also, next up, black owned, no hashtag issue, 90% profit for you content creators and for you consumers, a new place to consume your triple X content. I'm talking about xsitebunny.com. Also, last but not least, we're talking about award winning, award nominated, some smut with some voiceover. Plus, they also have a virtual reality side of their site. I'm talking about Blush Erotica. So go there today and see the highest adult talent do some great porn with some great erotic wording, poetry, whatever the hell you want to call it, over top of it. And like I said, you can also watch the porn with your Oculus on the VR side. And proud member of the GW District Black Podcasting Network. So go over to shopgwdistrict.com and buy black from over 500 black-owned retail shops and boutiques. Also, go to fullyswapradio.com in the mornings to listen to me 5 days a week, chop it up with ladies like herself and many of legends, as well as top talents, new faces, producers, directors, everything under the sun when it comes to the adult film world over on fullyswapradio.com. Also, check me out on skyhallafterdarktv.com as well as the BGP LLC app. As you can see, I have a long ass fucking intro. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, smokers, I want to let her introduce herself. I'm going to let this sexy, gorgeous, legendary, because she is a legend, people, period. You done seen her on the Habib show. You done seen her every goddamn well, even on X video. And trust me, she's a monster. She's a beast. She's a savage, as the youngsters like to say. No cap. I'm gonna let this sexy lady introduce herself.
Hey, everybody. It's Vixen Vanity out on a wild goose chase, driving around Tampa, lost.
Oh my god. All right, I know that's the most pain in the ass. You go somewhere and you be like, damn it, you didn't get none of the shit you want done.
No,
Or
but
you got majority of it, but
I got two out of three.
yeah.
We good. 2 out of 3. Tomorrow we're gonna try it again. I gotta get my eyebrows arched, get my lashes done, and find somewhere to get my last piercing and get my toes done. So yeah, tomorrow's a new day.
So listeners, this lady, I've been following her for some years. How long you been in the business, baby?
Um, since 2009.
Yeah. I've been following you for some fucking years. Like I think actually you came in the business before me. I think.
So
Yeah, you came in a year before me.
I started out doing music videos. Then
Mm,
from the music videos, I went to modeling. From the
mm.
modeling to fetish, from the fetish to adult.
Oh
So
my
yeah,
goodness.
2009.
Oh man. So what actually brought you to the adult world? Because we know about the modeling and the video vixen because you had the King magazine back then. You still had Double XL. We still had Jet magazine actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Period.
What brought me
So
to it? I guess
yeah.
boredom, and money. Money's always the motivator. My
Mhm.
very first shoot that I ever did was with Reality Kings. Out the gate on my birthday, first shoot.
Oh my goodness. So
Yep,
shoot. So now I'm gonna ask you this: Did you? Reality King was in Florida at that time, won't they?
Miami.
So how did they find you, or did you find them? How would they shoot set up?
So I went through like a booking agent. I found a
Mm-hmm.
guy. I contacted him. He took my pictures. He sent them to the casting director. They told him, "Yeah, we want to shoot her." I had to get myself to Miami, get my own hotel. The booking
Mm-hmm.
agent set up the transportation. I went. I did my go see, and that following week, I did my shoots. 4 shoots.
Oh my goodness! All right, we about to unpack that, babe, because see, this is a different time. This ain't this day and age. Period. One, they probably paid more back then,
This
and two,
was 2015.
yeah, that's why I said they probably paid more back then, even more. And like I said, OnlyFans wasn't popping, and
OnlyFans
still a
was,
lot of people.
at that time, it was Snapchat Premium and Connect Pal.
Yeah, hell yeah. And see, the other
And
thing about it too was that a lot of girls still wasn't keen on creating content. They still wanted just to
Cam
do paid gigs and
Cam
that's it.
Soda had just come out. Cam Soda wasn't even popular.
Yeah, so we giving y'all a little setup to everything and where it is. So um this was your first actual pro shoot for the most
That was my
part. Did
first
not
shoot ever. First
your
shoot
first
ever.
shoot ever. You know what I'm saying? Okay, then so and before that, what would you really were doing with just like solo? Was you
Um,
doing any filming or
I wasn't doing anything adult. I was doing the fetish, the foot stuff.
see that I know wait, that's what it what's funny. I was thinking that you did boy girl prior to
You know
2015.
what?
Because
The
I was
only
seeing you on
the
X
only-
videos for a minute, yo.
no, no, no. See, the only thing that I was doing pegging. So I was fucking guys with strap-ons.
Why I keep running to girl with big dick energy on this podcast? I swear to God, I just be like, damn, okay. So anyway,
Yeah. So I
so
mean, technically, that is boy girl.
yeah, it is boy girl. Yeah, it's just the girl is fucking the dude. That's the difference. The girl is fucking the boy. So and it's still not gay, ladies and gentlemen, because the technical term of gay means that you're fucking the same sex or the same sex is fucking you.
Well, let all of them tell it. They was all straight. Let
Well, technically they ain't straight. It's just what is it? If we get paid by a woman, they are it technically is
listen.
straight.
If you like somebody playing in your booty hole and you have a penis, you're gay. I don't care who's doing the playing. If you like anything in your
What
pussy,
about tongue though?
nah, see, I ain't about to do that neither. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Hell no.
Well, I like to get my ass rammed, so fuck what you heard. I don't
Listen,
give a damn. Ain't no shame in my shit.
to this day, there's a few companies
Uh,
that tell me I'm stuck up and I have too many limitations because I ain't trying to eat no nigga ass.
man, nah, fuck that because it's still at the discretion of what you're willing to do. Fuck the
Listen,
money.
I done seen these niggas in real life. I see how they live. They homeless. They hopping from bitch to bitch. I'm not eating no homeless ass. I'm sorry. You couldn't pay me enough. I'm not doing it.
See, I told you people, we keep it 100 and we don't sugarcoat shit on my damn podcast, baby. So look, so all right, let's get back on track. So you shoot with reality, can you go to Miami? Prior to doing that shoot, well, actually, not even prior. Walking into it, tell me what was your thought process? What was your perceived notions of what a porn shoot was? Walking in, before, but you know, what I'm saying, walking
Walking in,
in.
I had no idea. I had
Mm,
not a thought. There was not a clue what was gonna happen. I sat down. We talked. We exchanged information. We signed release forms. Um, I didn't even know who the male talent was until like I got to the set, honestly.
mm,
And of course, it was a white guy I never heard of, never saw.
mm.
And it was just like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. And I was like, okay. And everyone thought that I had like shot before because like I wasn't nervous, I wasn't scared. It went really, really good. And I was like,
Mm.
yeah, this was my first shoot. They was like, you're fucking lying. Why didn't you say that? Like I guess to make a gimmick out of it.
Mm.
But so I guess I did decent enough that they thought I had been shooting before. But yep.
You did decent enough that they brought you back 3 more times. Yeah. You did a bang up job for Reality Kings. So because like, all right, what were some of the things that like the male talent, because it was the difference between a content trade shoot, so people can understand, and a paid shoot is you don't have time to really develop chemistry on the paid shoot because you're just meeting them. So what's some of the things that the male talent did to help relax you on set when he worked with you or what have you,
I mean,
to
it wasn't
develop some
even
chemistry.
I wouldn't even say that because he didn't have to do anything. Like I said, it was a white guy I never heard of,
Mm-hmm.
never saw before. He had long hair. He wasn't ugly, so that helped the process along. I mean, he was an average looking guy. You know, dick was about as little as my long finger, my pointer finger. So, I mean,
Damn.
it was nothing. It's
So
not
you
like
had easy work that day, huh?
yeah, I mean, it was like, okay, I could do this. And this is what it is. I can do this because it was no skin off my back. Now,
Oh man.
one of those shoots went
Mm-hmm.
horrible. One of them, I
Okay.
don't even remember the guy's name, but he was like a real asshole. It was
Mm-hmm.
me and a dark skinned girl, and he was like being very mean to her. He's like
Mm-hmm.
having sex with her while they're not filming, and she was afraid to say no because she didn't want them to not book her again. But
Mm-hmm.
me, I'm cursing him the fuck out. Me and him arguing. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck all this shit. I was like, baby, I'm not doing none of that. We not doing none of that off camera. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
So like we were arguing like cats and dogs, and then the camera come on and we do the scene like we we all in love. and then the camera go off and we back to screaming and cursing. Like that scene was chaotic.
See, that's the thing that I think no one really talk about on any of the podcasts is what do you do when it ain't clicking? You feel what I'm saying? When
I mean, at the
it
end
ain't
of the
much
day,
chemistry, y'all ain't getting along, y'all might not even like each other.
at the end of the day, a job is a job. When you go to work, you're not in love with your boss, but you do your job, right?
Yeah.
A job is a job. I knew what I came there for. I knew what I signed up for. I wasn't being hurt. I wasn't being forced. I was annoyed, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, we ain't getting paid for my annoyance level, my tolerance level. I wasn't in any danger. It was doable. I got through it. We argued, yeah. You know, it wasn't that serious. We all adults. I don't have to like you. I don't ever have to speak to you again. And surely enough, I don't even know what that man's name is because that's how much I give a fuck about. But
So there,
I got through the shoot and I went home and I had that money in the bank. My mom had just moved away out of state. With that money, I bought a car, got an apartment, furnished my apartment. I was doing good after them 4 little shoots. So it was
word.
all for me. You know,
So
fuck you. Thank you for my money. Goodbye.
oh, no, she didn't. One of my favorite podcasters slash rappers now to say thank you, fuck you, bye. She just said it. You cool with me, I like you. She gonna have to come back on the show. We ain't even halfway through the show, people. That's the same part. I know I'm about to bring her ass back. But anyway, all right. So when in your process did you start filming your own content and putting out your own?
Listen, and I want to say Black Christ is the reason why I really started doing my own content. I was only shooting with companies. I was shooting with the same 3 companies in New York. I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
shooting with anyone else. I had one photographer in Atlanta. He did all my
Mm-hmm.
photo, all my video, all my promo. I wasn't even like trying to do nothing else. You couldn't pay me. You couldn't talk to me. Everything went through the photographer. Same company.
Mm-hmm.
So I met Black Christ, you know, we got to talking, and he was working with Rick Nasty. I had heard
Shouts
of
out to Rick Nasty, legend.
Rick. I never worked with him, never spoke to him. Chris got
Mm-hmm.
me booked with Rick. Um, I did a whole bunch of content with Chris. We did the shoot with Rick. And, you know, I kept from there. It kept going uphill. I was like, okay, this is what everyone else is doing, you know, owning the content, making money. And I slowly but surely got my foot in the door, but I was only working with like 3 or 4 guys.
Mm-hmm.
And like that was it. And it did good for me. It did good, but it was a lot of complication, a lot of just
Mm-hmm.
like gossip, a lot of drama. And I backed up out of that real quick. In my mind, I'm like,
Damn.
dealing with companies was better because it cut out the extra bullshit, but doing your own shit makes more money, you know,
Mm-hmm.
residual in the long term. So I'm kind of like in between.
Mm-hmm.
Fetish makes more money anyway. So, you know, at this point, I'm just
That
like,
is
fuck.
so fucking true.
So, you know, I don't have to be aggravated. I'm grown. I got
Mm.
responsibilities. I got kids. I got a dog. I got enough fucking stress and drama in my life dealing with my baby daddy and my ex girlfriend that's stalking me as we speak. I don't need no drama with no folks I don't even really know for real. Like, no,
You ain't never lied
keep all
because
that,
it
you know. Mm-mm.
not because when it comes down to it is one finding the right people to work with, especially on the content trade side.
And that's why I was
And,
working with a few people.
mhm. Yeah, because you don't need many to get what you need done. You know what I'm saying? Especially people that you can trust that can give you the type content you want to put out and all that good stuff. And plus the fact that you're not dependent upon boy girl content. See, a lot of these girls, they're dependent on that boy girl content. That's why I tell girls no, dip into that fetish bag. Um, whether it's foot fetish, whether it's
Oh, yeah,
BDS.
out here whenever I was shitting on niggas, pissing on niggas, fucking niggas, kicking niggas in the balls. I was doing all of that, stomping on
Hell
people,
yeah!
type of shit.
Because to be honest with you, at some point, the fan is gonna ask you, "Do you do that shit?" Yeah, they're gonna ask. They're like, "What do you do
Listen,
this? What type of
when I,
fetish?"
when I first started doing my fetish content, I was literally having people pay for the private session. If
Mm-hmm.
they allowed me to film it, I would film it, give them a copy, turn around and sell the content. Within a week, I was making like $5,000 to $8,000 per week just off of foot fetish and pissing on
Mm-hmm.
niggas.
Yeah, It because you have some people that have a hang up. I can't pee on a dude. No, fuck that. No, pee.
Listen,
He'll open
baby,
his.
hit that goddamn burrito truck on the way to that nigga house and shit all over him. I don't care. You paying me, you like it, I love it. Let's go.
Yeah, because the whole point is you have to expand your repertoire because, of course, you ladies got way more ways to make money than men do. We know that
And a
for a
lot of
fact.
people said that to me. They were like, I like that you do so much. You have toilet videos, you have this, you have that, you have such a selection. I like that you're not
Mhm.
afraid to experiment. If you paying me and it ain't nothing crazy or dangerous or nasty, trust and believe I'm doing it. We in there.
Yeah, it's bad because I saw that you had worked with strippers in the hood, Mr. Rodney
Yep.
McLeod, a couple of times or what have you,
He
as
was
well
one of
as
my exclusives in New York. One of my exclusives. He
oh
had
my
me
god,
for about 4 years and nobody else could touch me. A lot of people were upset with Rodney. A lot of people
yeah,
told
I
me,
kept seeing you pop up. I was like, damn, dude, boy, did he like her? I saw you with. I'm going down your Twitter feed now, where have you? And two, the other thing that I see that you make it a point to have professional looking pics throughout. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of females don't understand, especially this day and age when you got the OnlyFans and all that. If you want to be taken seriously, or if you want to make money, you got to look like money. Period, or what have you. Speak to fulfilling the fantasy visually because a lot of girls don't get that in this day and age.
yeah, you have to, look a certain part. When these white guys, especially, they have a
Mm-hmm.
certain type of black female that they're interested in, you got to look that part.
Mm-hmm.
Black men, it's all about fat ass. They don't too much care about nothing else. But when you get into white guys, when you get into, a lot of these African guys, is a
Mm-hmm.
certain type of thing they want to see. So you got to keep yourself up. Yeah, I throw up the candid photos just so you can see I'm real. This is what I really look like. It ain't
Mm-hmm.
Photoshop. A lot of these bitches be 300 pounds and, a model in their picture. So this is really me. This is how I look. But this is what the fuck I can look like. So,
Mm-hmm.
it's always good to post both, but more
Mm-hmm.
so professional. Even if it's like a good ass photo shoot and don't even have it edited. Just that professional scene, that lighting, that outfit, that makeup on point. It don't gotta be edited. You don't gotta be snatched and tucked, but do a professional shoot. Cause even the pictures of me and the black fishnet with the leggings, with the red hair, red nails, red lipstick,
Mm-hmm.
those
Mm-hmm.
pictures are not edited. That's raw off the camera. And they look good like that. That's raw.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here looking at your God, I wanted to work with you too when I was active. Because it was to the point that I could tell that you had a background when you say you at one point you was a video vixen and model. Um,
Yeah, I
because
was
you don't.
over 40 magazines worldwide, out of the
Oh
country,
yeah,
all that.
published artists out this piece, and it's crazy because it's like with you. I'm gonna ask you this: which content you film the most now? Is it your boy girl content or your fetish?
It depends on with who. Now, like I said, I
Mm,
only work with certain people. When me and
okay.
Black Christ get together,
Mm,
so I don't care what we doing. That's yourself. When me and Handsome Devin get together, beautiful.
mm,
If I work with anybody outside of that, it's a hit or miss. My people like
mm,
with them too. Anything I do with them, I know is gonna make me money. Any other guy is kind of like, am I wasting my time filming this? Benji Bands is another one that will sell for me, but not as high as
Benji.
Tokyo Devil. So it's like I have to pick and choose what guy I work with. You know what
Mm,
did real good for me? King Louis. I love
mm,
shooting with Louis. That one did really, really good. But it's like everyone else, every other guy that I work with, that shit was just like, nah, no one cared
I'm gonna
for
tell
it.
you what's funny, people. Hold on. Now, if you're paying attention, she's looking at numbers because you don't hear girls talk about the numbers. Like which male talent sold for you. That's something I paid attention to real early in my career. So why do you think girls don't pay attention to that number?
Because they too busy trying to be in relationships, or they too busy with the jealousy, with the drama, or they young and stupid, or everyone just hanging out, drinking and smoking, and not worried about making money for it. They just fucking. I'm fucking with a purpose, not with a passion. Now I love
Yeah.
me some Black Price. He can
Mhm.
get it any day, but trust and believe, when he comes to my house, it's about business. We getting that filming out the way before we do anything else. I'm making sure that money is secured before we do anything else.
No, because see, no, because I said this before. Part of your brand is the dudes that you fuck. And I tell girls that all the time. And girls need to understand that. It's the reason why everything that you saying is why it's like the blueprint that I always felt that females had to go by. You have your resident male talents or male talents that you work with, you know you can get the best out of. Then you extend to other established male talent just to get a breather from them guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, period. But you still got your core base of talent that you're using to
You
keep the
know
content going.
what worked for me is that I kept myself so exclusive. Girls get on the
Mm-hmm.
scene and they spread thin. In 6 months, everybody done jumped in their ass. You're gonna wear yourself out, then nobody's gonna want to see you. You don't do that shit. I came out when I started doing adult. I had people calling me back when I was doing music videos that were still trying to get me that couldn't even have direct access. And that's
Mm-hmm.
another thing. Back then, you couldn't hit a girl up directly. Now you hit everybody on.
No.
Everybody has direct access. Is no thrill in it. There's no chase in it. If
Mm-hmm.
everybody can get you and it's easy to book you because you have no common sense, you don't know your worth, you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
get back in the head. And by the time you get to a big company, your whole
Mm-hmm.
career you ain't did shit, and they're not gonna take you serious either.
Yeah,
So
because people don't realize it was a process. It was an actual process. Even for me to try to contact you, let's say I did contact you directly somehow. I would have to go through of showing my same thing that they got to do here. But which, damn it, I didn't even get the chance to ask the question. She kind of went into the question. This is why I like her. I like her, which is basically how dudes supposed to approach ladies when they want to work with them. You have
yeah,
to show your work. You know,
yeah, yeah,
period.
yeah.
Even then, we had to show pictures to the girls. Yeah, fellas, we had to
Oh
do a
yeah,
face
yeah.
pitch, a
So
full body pic, nude,
yeah,
hard,
the
and
front,
then
back,
a
and
dick
side, like
pic.
the jail photo, the
Yeah.
news, and the video. I remember back in the day, Titty Boy wanted the girls to lay down and spread their legs with the front, back, and the side nude.
She said TT boy. Stop playing. Stop playing. No, she didn't say TT boy. Yes, sir.
He said not to. I don't know. I'm not going over there, but he's telling people not to park over here. I'm apparently in the middle of a club scene. Yeah, he said not to park over here. He's been yelling at people not to park over here, so I don't know. There's, there's a club or bar or something across the street, and it's all these fast cars, Ferraris, and Jaguars. I don't know what kind of bar this.
oh,
It looks like a
it,
regular bar, but everybody got drop tops going there, so I don't know what's going on.
it's a bar with a special event tonight. That probably what it is, got there. That probably where the party
I don't know.
at.
It's a bunch of young guys and a bunch of middle-aged women, but a bunch of fast cars coming through here. I don't know what the hell they got going on.
Well, shit is wild as shit.
Well,
But
you
I
know,
know, I know that.
there'll be any goddamn thing. But
Yeah.
I got off topic because homegirl asked me a question and she was still trying to talk to me, and I was trying to be polite and end the conversation. She kept talking, but
No, it's all good. That's why I said we keep it raw and uncut here on the Smokers Lounge, so it's all good. That what the
I was
smokers
gonna
like.
say, back in the day when I was
Mm,
only working with one photographer who did my
mm,
pictures, my video, he did all my printing, did my editing. I had
mm,
no reason to talk to anyone else. I only worked
mm,
with Fat and Fine, and I only worked with strippers in the hood, and it was a foot fetish company that I was working with, 9SQ Productions. So those were the
mm,
only three companies, professional companies that I was working with. I wasn't
mm,
shooting content. I wasn't doing anything. If you wanted to talk to me, see me, book me, have me show up, you had to go through my photographer. When you
mm,
emailed my email, he was answering. You hit me
mm,
up on social media, he was responding. So you did not have direct access to the girls back then. You had to go through that agent, that manager,
mm.
that pimp, that boyfriend,
Or their
whoever the fuck it
producer.
was.
It was a safeguard there. It was a safeguard there. You know,
Now
period. And
they're hitting up the girls directly. Girls that don't know what they doing is talking, getting underhanded, underpaid. or you doing too much and you getting stalkers because you being friendly with niggas you should be treating like a customer.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
But see,
I don't like to talk to nobody directly. I may like if a person hit me up, oh, I'm your biggest fan, I love your work. I'll send a heart, a little emoji, and that's the most I'm gonna do. And I keep it the fuck moving. I'm not having no conversation with you because the next thing is, can I see you? What are your rates? You're not a professional. Don't talk to me about
mm-hmm.
rates. I only work with professionals. I don't do personal. I don't do one-on-ones. I don't do meetups. I don't meet fans. Unless you meet me at Exotica at a venue that I'm
Mm-hmm.
at for that specific reason, I'm not doing none of that no other time during the year. And they don't want to hear that. I don't have to block some people for getting like
No, come on,
loud.
keep it 100. Come on, keep it 100 with you. When you get to a certain level in this game, your circle becomes very small, and that what people don't even fucking realize.
I don't even
Period.
I don't even think that when you have a certain level of education, you realize you can't do that shit. I've had people
Mm-hmm.
tell me I was in the SSI office with my mother and people walked up to me. No.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was Blonde Onyx told me she was in the SSI office with her mother and niggas walked
Yeah,
up on her to get pictures and autographs. You know how crazy that is? Yo, let me be out with
yeah.
my kids and a nigga walk up on me talking about some shit. I'm busting everything. Everything's getting knocked
Mm-hmm.
out. Like, no, don't do that. That shit is like ultimate disrespect. With my mother in the SSI office and you walking up on me talking about some porn shit, I would have been
Yeah,
arrested.
that is kind of crazy, yo. Because
Because they don't
that's the
care.
one thing.
They don't think about that and they don't care and they will walk up on you any fucking where. That's why you have to protect yourself. Niggas is
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah, cause man, it is wild. And too, like I said, I kind of don't blame you for your movements because the way the testing's been acting, the work stoppages, and man, it is fucking.
I got out the way before all of that started happening. I've been out the way since COVID. I've been way out the
Me
way.
too. I retired around COVID.
I don't got time to play with nobody. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Listen, I went my whole career doing good. I started doing content, started messing with, new people, giving new people a chance and working in crowds of people, people that was doing swinging, people that was fucking strippers and prostitutes. I fucked around and got chlamydia. That was it for me.
Mm.
My first time, my whole career getting anything from dealing with people, shooting content, and I backed the fuck up after that. I was
Yeah,
not
because
happy. Not at
yeah,
all.
because you have like because now the new thing is the content houses,
That's
content
crazy.
parties and stuff like
Because
that.
they'll come from the club or come from fucking a bitch, come from the swinger house, come from the stripper house, come from the $40 prostitute, and then come and do content with you. Or is a guy that you think is straight that got a nigga dicking him down, on the side. Just all type of shit. I ain't got time. Mm-mm.
Yeah, because I keep telling everybody the test only good as the last person you fucked.
Listen, the test is not good once you get to that shooting house. Cause if all of y'all wasn't tested at the same time, visibly seeing each other in there same time, if you got tested 2 days before me, you got tested a day after me, your test was a week ago and it's good for 2 weeks, you don't know what the fuck going on with everybody else. Unless y'all all
Mhm.
went in that motherfucker together and y'all didn't fuck nobody else but them people in that house that was tested same day, you don't know what the fuck is going on. And shit don't pop up in your system sometimes for 2 weeks, sometimes 30 days. So you could think you clean and be out here spreading shit. Like, nah, that shit too crazy. Too much madness going on. I stay the
You
fuck
ain't
home.
never lied. You ain't never lied. So
Yeah,
people, you know what time of the show it is. It's the time of the show where the pushes go dry, the dicks go limp. Let's talk about the business. Now, this is the part of the show where we really get serious and we really talk about the side of the business, the unsexy part, the work, the editing, the headache, putting the shit together, packaging it so it could sell, keep it up with the work. Hello? Oh,
I'm
she
sorry.
back.
I got a phone call coming. My stalker ex-girlfriend, that's
Yeah.
her. She's been calling me private all day. I had to
Mm.
have her arrested twice in 2 months, and she's
Damn.
still calling.
And
This is gonna be a problem. I got that meow.
you know something? Eh, some women on this planet got that dangerous pussy. and I see that you have dangerous pussy, that toxic pussy got they just get it drives them crazy.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God! See that see that what you get for licking the coochie so well. See that what happens.
Crazy. It's like I had to have a whole physical fight with this girl. She went to jail. I mean, all type of shit. And you calling my
Oh,
phone. Talking about, can I stop acting like this? Acting like what? Bitch, you crazy. Leave me the fuck alone.
we done threw hands on each other and went to jail. I think we don't need to just have any conversation anymore. It's some dramas I just don't feel like having in my life. I'm sorry.
Now you know what? And the fight wasn't even the boiling point for me. The boiling
Mm.
point was after the fight, I'm on the phone with my best friend telling her like me and this bitch done got into it, da 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 da. And I hear her in the back talking shit. Oh, I'm about to have you arrested. Look at what you did to my face. You going to jail. I said, let me call you back. I got off the phone, hit that 911, and now her ass went to jail. Don't play with me. Don't start no fight with me and then think you're gonna get me locked up. I'm already on probation for assault charges. You're not sending me to jail. So I damn sure had her ass go before me. I'm not gonna give you the chance. I'm not even about to play with you like that. So her ass went clean on to jail. She came from jail. She go back to court March. They
Uh,
waiting for me to write a statement, and she ain't stopped calling and harassing me since then. So that's gonna be a nice statement I give the DA.
Lord have mercy. We have the bird out trial. We have the bird out trial on goddamn smokers lounge today.
It's a mess. I hope she don't call no more because she keep interrupting the fucking video. Calling me from
Yeah.
her phone. Like I don't know these people name. I don't know nobody named Olivia. I know your best friend named Olivia. Like, come on now. Leave me the fuck alone.
That's when you know you crazy when you call for other people's phone.
She didn't call me from a text now. You don't know how many numbers I be having to block, and she just come with another text now. Another, them little free apps over and over, different numbers.
Yeah. I got
Mama,
text now on my other phone.
she done called my mama, called and text my mama. She calling me all day private. So I'm at the hotel. Can you just come here? No, bitch. Leave me alone.
I know you be like, didn't you just went to jail for our interaction?
You ain't even been out of
And
jail
you would,
2 weeks.
I don't think you should want to see me at this point in time.
He has not even been out of jail for 2 weeks.
Mm, well, see, my smokers love when we go off on tangents. They love shit like this because it shows you the real. We are real fucking people, even though we do porn people. We have real issues and real problems because we're real people.
A hot fucking mess.
Yeah, yeah. So shoot, but
Police and fire department across the street, they was getting too lit over there.
damn.
Park ain't even started. Not everybody been
No,
at
no.
it.
I would tell you, it might have been they broke a fire code. They had too many people in there.
I don't know. But everybody
Yeah,
was
the
on one
club owner
side of the
wanted that
building.
last dollar. That club owner wanted that last $10. We're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. We can get one more in here. We can get one more
You
in
know
here.
they ain't refunding shit neither.
Hell no, ain't gonna be no refund. Everybody going the fuck home. Unhappy. Probably tipsy though, because I'm pretty sure a couple of them were able to hit the bar, that nigga. I be like, fuck that. I'm about to finish my goddamn drink before I walk out this bitch. Y'all ain't gonna kick me out till I finish my drink, damn it. I done paid goddamn $10 for this some
And you
bitch.
know them drinks be goddamn for little shot $15 and it be
Mm.
seltzer water. Don't even be no liquor in the shit.
Shit, I rather just go to the goddamn store. I rather just go to the store. Fuck it. It's cheaper because for what I'm gonna spend to get drunk up in the goddamn in the bar, goddamn, I can just do that at the crib.
I'm telling
Oh
you.
my god. So, but no, but let's get back on task. uh, with you because you've been in it, you've been in the business for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You a straight up vet or what have you. What's the one thing that you have seen change within porn when it comes to the money and the ways of making money and all that good stuff from the time you just stepped into now?
The money I've seen for black girls
Mm-hmm.
has drastically decreased when they don't know no better.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big change that I've seen is porn stars stayed with porn stars back in the day. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't always mixing and dibbling and dabbling, escorts and tricks and hoes and strippers and any bitch
Mm-hmm.
with a camera who thinks she a content creator. All them people was not mixing and dabbling back in the day. Everybody had their own lane and they stayed in it. So that's
Yeah.
one thing I have seen a lot of that I feel like was the demise of the porn star when they allowed everyone the fuck in and everyone was able to say I'm a porn star. People that have never been in a professional shoot,
Oh, yeah.
don't
Hold on,
got
hold on. You gotta say it
one
right now.
professional
It's called
photo
content
shoot. They,
creator.
yeah, but people that have not even one professional photo shoot to their name are calling themselves porn stars. So
Mm-hmm.
that right there was a big change in the pay. Coming in, I remember beginner, no experience, you was getting $400 or $500.
Yeah. Hell yeah. For sure.
Amateur was 7 to 8, and then the big companies was paying 900 and higher.
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing girls 150, 200, 300 for full blown gangbang anal. I'm like, whoa, you did what? Like,
Oh
why is
no,
this?
no, 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 no. They got the thing called paid content trade. I said, really?
Now
That blew my fucking
I've
mind on
done
that shit.
what I call, a paid and trade. So if we do one paid scene at a lower
Yeah.
rate, and then we do
Mhm.
a content. But the
Yeah.
content I want full exclusive rights to, not share.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
if you really want to fuck with me, but
Mm-hmm.
your bread is funny, but I feel like it's something that will benefit me or something I could get good content out of, I'll do a scene for you paid at a lower rate that you can handle. But you
Mm-hmm.
have to do my travel and that scene. I'll do my own hotel, and then we
Mm-hmm.
do a trade content, but it has to be worth my while. And we got to do
Oh
my
yeah.
shit first. We not doing your shit. You're not gonna be
He
tired.
said, even though he paid, nah, motherfucker. The paid shoot is second. My shit is first.
We not gonna play me. Uh-uh.
Oh god. And I know bias, I'll be like, okay, we do your shit first. Fuck it. No, because see, I see that. I got no issue with that. You feel me? Because even the one that I did, I used to do is we pay them for a scene that we did content trade for a scene. Period, or what have you. But just straight up, I pay you and give you copy.
Oh yeah. I hear girls saying that, but that's like I said, bitches that don't know they ass from a can of paint and think they porn stars, or bitches that come out the
Man,
gate with
there's
no
some dumb motherfuckers doing that shit, yo.
$dollars.
There's some dumb motherfuckers doing that shit though. Actually doing it. I'm like, I can't pay you and give you the content. That what
The
the point of
people,
me paying you?
because they got a pussy. That's why. Because they think they shit made of gold. Everybody going off of escort prices. You used to sell them.
Mm.
You think you're gonna hit a lick for $2,000? Like I'm one of them old white men you escorting with, and this is a different animal. They don't understand that shit. That's really the problem. They going off of pussy prices, not off of entertainment, professional porn business prices. That's the problem.
Yes,
They
yes.
treat
And I
it
saw girls too. We talk about some deposits for shoots. I was like, no, that's was never important. I'm supposed to pay you before I shoot you. Point is, you get paid when the scene is over,
now
not
see,
before.
I don't agree with that. Unless you're a big company, well known,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm not gonna go, to Jim's ass and titties in the corner of the west side of Atlanta and let him pay me after a shoot. We're not doing that because I don't know who you are. I've never worked with you. You
Oh
don't
no,
have
no,
any.
no, no. I mean, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Is how can I put this? I'm talking about motherfuckers that do the shit the right way. You get what I'm
No,
coming from?
and
Producers,
I'm
directors.
and in some cases I understand a deposit because I don't
Yeah.
know you don't have a business relationship. You're wanting to work with me. You really don't have anything to show. My
Mm-hmm.
reputation will help out your campaign. So yes, I need a deposit before I even come waste my time and see what the fuck you got going on. But if it's a company that's well known, that I know
Mm-hmm.
people that have worked with you, no issues, no scandals, then yeah, I understand the traditional way. But you can't
Mm-hmm.
do that with everybody because these niggas be trying to get over too. You know, anybody with a camera or iPhone is a
Mm-hmm.
company, and any bitch with a pussy is a porn star. So you got a lot of people out here creating chaos.
And now you see why OnlyFans fucked up the game because it used to be a time where shit, because at one they want a lot of reputable motherfuckers. There wasn't a lot of motherfuckers in it. You feel me? So you kind of know who was who, and you knew their reputations ahead of time. Versus now, like you said, you got more Indians than you do more Indians trying to be chiefs.
Listen, and the fact that anybody could pay for a blue check is crazy to me right now. Everybody a professional.
Uh, no, but see, that's why I tell girls you got to do your homework. Cause see, to keep it 100, a lot of these girls pick the dudes they film with because they want to fuck them, not based off of if the guy can really bring something to the table. Because, like I said, people understand this. Shorty was talking about that. When I say that who you fuck is part of your brand, yes, because you want the dudes that do sell. You want the guy that actually going to move
Mhm.
shit. That's why girls used to love filming with me, cause I sold. I might not be the most known motherfucker, but if they saw me with her, it sold. And that's the important part. And that's why a lot of girls don't make the money that they could make or continue to make the money long term because, ooh, I want to fuck him because he got such a big, nice dick. Ooh.
Because he likes them with tattoos. They thinking, you know, with the wrong process.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, on fire truck, somebody dead in that bitch.
Abadan, it was a fire. They done got it done got off the chain where you see that's why she gotta come back to the show. See, that just shows you right there. I like you, Miss Lady. I knew it was the reason why I wanted to work with you back in the day.
I'm being real black and nosy right now. Who dead in
So so I'm gonna ask you this though, because I mean you had sites before, like of course I know you from X videos. I think you got Eclipse, don't you?
Yeah, I had the clips for sale. I had the X video, and that's about it. Like I had like my own little website, but it wasn't like really nothing. It was just like a contact page for people to
Mm-hmm.
reach to me. But other than that, I really don't use nothing else. I be like real low profile for real. Like I get annoyed with shit easy. I don't want to deal with a whole bunch of shit. And X
Mm-hmm.
video doing me good, so I ain't worried.
Hell the fuck yeah, this bitch. I'm a proponent. The smokers are a proponent of X videos because I see a regular check from them motherfuckers. Quick, hey, quick. Their turnaround time is real good.
I'm
And
about
I
to get
think
another check right now.
mm, that's what I'm saying. I haven't checked mine yet. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm about halfway about now. but see, I think also the other problem was that a lot of people don't realize the importance of having different spots for your shit to be at. Not just being stuck with that one site.
What I think so is the problem is they too worried about meeting a quota, so you pumping out videos every 2 days. Me,
Mm-hmm.
I may post some shit and not post nothing else for a month or two. Niggas be
Mm-hmm.
looking for me. Person, where you at? You got this video? You gotta new this?
Mm-hmm.
Keep them people wanting to see you. If you overload them, they're gonna get tired of you. I don't want to
Yeah.
see every goddamn place I'm looking. Make me
Mm-hmm.
come look at you once in a while. So I feel like it's not even about having different sites. It's about knowing how often to post and knowing how to keep you in a spot to be wanted. Don't
Mm-hmm.
nobody want the bitch that's easy to get. They want that shit, that old school, that I ain't seen her in a minute. Where she at? Let me look her up. If
Mm-hmm.
you everywhere and easily accessible every goddamn where, and you on Twitter doing everything for free, who want to go find your content when they could just look at Twitter?
Mm-hmm. But think about it though. The level that you do your shit at, it makes that. You get what I'm saying? Because I tell females, when you level up, you have to stay at that level. The way that they see you when you first came in, they expect to see you like that. And like I said, you look the part of being a porn star. So it's kind of like it helps build the anticipation also with the professional pics, with the trailers that you drop or what have you. Because see, I tell you what they get caught up in, like with OnlyFans quick to send an email, you haven't updated in a week.
And I'd be like, okay, bitch, and keep it moving.
Yeah. They even talking about they're gonna take your shit, they're gonna deactivate your account if you don't update. And see, what ended up happening was the quality of what was going out was
Because they were
dying.
supposed to beat that fucking clock. They
Yeah.
wasn't even doing quality shit. They wasn't putting no thought into it. It was like, let me pump it out, pump it out. They fucking everybody, fucking whoever, not even checking tests because they trying to pump it out. And a lot of people got fucked up.
Yes, because the quality makes you slow down. When you want good quality, you make it slow down because that quality is not only just the camera, the filming, but the people. Period. And also you wanting it to sell, but at the same time be remembered. Period. Because I'm pretty sure you have like a fan that might hit you about a certain scene because it's something that you did in it, or something that you said, or a skit, or what have you,
But
that made them.
people like my realistic shit more, like my shit that was not even professional, like the candid,
Mhm,
the gonzo, the bloopers, the bullshit, me talking shit. People like that shit better, honestly.
mhm,
There was one video,
mhm.
my goddamn wig slipped off my head. And I thought it was hilarious.
Mhm.
People loved it. That video did so good on X video, and I was like, why? Why y'all want to see my wig coming off my head? But people loved it. The silly shit like
Nah,
that was
but
great
see,
for
you
me.
want to know why? You want to know why? Because when they first saw you, they saw you on Reality Kings. They saw you with the professional. So guess what? Now I can show you the reality side of me because you've seen the professional side. You have girls that start off with the reality side, but don't realize you have to now show them the professional side because they're gonna get tired of the reality side after a while. Period. You
But
know
a
what I'm
lot of
saying?
these bitches ain't making it professional. That's the thing. They ain't got what it takes. Either the body,
Mm-hmm.
the attitude, the face. They not making it up there, and that's never
Mm-hmm.
a possibility for them. A lot of
But
bitches, the only place they gonna be is OnlyFans, because ain't nobody else to take.
but now I ask you this. I know you notice how many of the outsides it's because like even when I was hearing about what was the exotica, how many of the IG models and stuff like that was now going to these conventions. And I was like, yeah, they want to travel into our circle because our circle the one that still makes money.
But they're able to do that because y'all letting everybody to the barbecue, honey. Everybody a porn
Bingo.
star.
Bingo.
Ain't gonna be no money
Bingo.
left for us if y'all letting everybody else snatch it up. And them IG girls
Mm,
that ain't never been nowhere, nobody ain't never seen them, got 100, 200,000 trillion billion followers. Let them
yeah.
show up at an Exotica. Fuck
Mm,
whatever body, whoever else, whatever else you got going on, because everybody trying to see that girl.
mm-hmm.
That's like, remember back in the day, Tiger Booty. Me and Tiger Booty had
Yeah.
her. And she came to Exotica one time and everybody was following her around, honey. Why? Because you never seen her nowhere. She did
Mm-hmm.
professional videos, top tier music artist. She worked in a Gold Rush, the strip club in Atlanta. You couldn't access. And now all of a sudden she's half naked walking around Exotica. Didn't nobody care about none of them little stripper porn bitches that was walking around her. Everything was about Tiger Boo. And that's
Yeah, because
what they're gonna keep letting happen is everybody gonna outshine the porn star until the porn star is obsolete.
I was hearing they had booths. I said, but they don't do anything porn. I mean, they technically do it if you want to be technical about it, but they don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
And them
And
booths was booked up, wasn't they? They was packed up.
yes, I even heard it was an AVN, baby. Look, I said this when they made an award in Urban X for Miss Be Nasty. That should have told y'all something. That should have told y'all something. Because I mean, it was the point. I say it too. I say it to this day. Porn star became the new nigga, word wise. Because everybody want to be a content creator. They scared to say they're a porn star, not realizing that what you're making is porn.
See, they
You
think
know.
that they say they're not porn stars because they're not working with professional companies. I'm doing it the smart way. I'm keeping all my money. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. But the outcome is the same. The
Mm-hmm.
process is different, but the outcome is the same. At the end of the day, people gonna call you the same thing they calling us.
Yep. And you will get the same smoke that we get.
The money you're saving on doing your own content, you spending on having an editor, hiring
Mm-hmm.
a film crew, booking your location. So either way, you spending the same money to make, just about what I'm making in a one and done. You might
Mm-hmm.
see that after, if the scene does good, you're gonna, see a couple of $1,000, but after how many months? Versus me
Mm-hmm.
getting that money up front and going on about my business.
Yeah. But see, that's why it's good to you do content and you do the paid gigs.
She barefoot.
Why is she barefoot?
I don't know, but I know she better stay over there.
Lord have mercy.
She was just talking to that man right there in that corner. Sometimes I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on over here.
She might be a streetwalker.
She might be, bitch. I might.
She,
I don't know.
she,
We going across the street and she off in the corner somewhere. I don't know what's going on.
oh man, it is lit on a Thursday night. And look, and her feet look dirty as hell too. She walked many miles with
And
them dirty feet.
she sound like a man.
And she might be a trans. She might be a transgender.
Uh,
You never know nowadays. You never know. Shoot, but I know
yeah.
this, but girl, I'm about to bring you back on this damn show for real. You got to come back, yo. So can I call you a smoke buddy, babe?
Yep. I don't mind coming back. This was fun. Talking
No
shit.
doubt.
I love
No
talking my
doubt.
shit.
Oh yeah, this is a safe space for us, baby. We don't sugarcoat nothing. You know what I'm
But the
saying?
second space is a safe space for me because Vanity don't give a fuck. Post shit everywhere. Fuck you
That's
mean.
why I like you. I had it since I'm gonna like you. I knew it. So people, y'all heard it. She'll be back on the lounge, and we're gonna bring her into the premium smoke room. Y'all know what that is. The subscription side of the podcast, $4.99 a month, 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy. More unpredictable, more candid, more wilder. What happens in the premium smoke room stays in the premium smoke room. You don't know what might happen or what might pop out or pop off. The only way you're gonna know is if you subscribe to the Premium Smoke Room. So with that being said, Vanity, tell everybody where they can spend their good money on you.
I don't know. Shit, send it straight to my cash app. I mean, I don't know. I got an OnlyFans, but I rarely use it. My
Mm,
ex video is popping. I rarely get on Twitter. I'm active on Instagram, but I ain't about to say too much to you. I mean, I really ain't got too much going on because I'm really not shooting. Like I've been low
mm,
key. I bought an RV. I've been traveling. I've been out in the
mm.
woods and shit. I'm being a lumberjack and shit. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, you made it to the point, like myself, where you can make money in your sleep now with this.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to be honest with you, because like I said, it takes getting to a certain point and getting yourself to a certain point to where less becomes more. I don't have to do as much to generate. That's why I be telling these youngins, we didn't have to do as much as y'all did to see the money that y'all are seeing.
Cause baby, they done had to do 50 anal gangbangs to make the same money I made rubbing my feet on somebody's dickhead, honey.
See, there you go, people. So with that being said, y'all know how we end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Say goodbye to the people, Vancy.
Bye, y'all. Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna have my third piercing. I promise. I'm gonna get it done.
Yeah. Well, we can't wait to see it out this piece. You better show it to
Oh,
us.
I can't wait because I'm gonna get that goddamn dermal, that little rhinestone, a little diamond popping off. I'm gonna buy me some bleach and some hair dye. I'm either gonna do lime green or red. I don't know yet. Get me a little
Mm.
makeup, dye my hair, get that piercing. I'm gonna be a bald headed hood bitch this summer. Fuck you mean?
And I'm gonna say what's funny. I'm gonna end it on this note, people. I always said this: the ladies they got the brush cuts had the fattest asses that I've been seeing, and she
Telling
got
you,
a nice ass. So
I'm ready
we're
to do hair
out.
this summer. I'm ready.
Oh yes, and she'll be back. We out.
All right, bye.